This is KLCC, and it's time once again to play the KLCC Conundrum. Of course, we can't play a good game without players, so we need to hear from you. Register to play the KLCC Conundrum on the air with us at klcc.org/conundrum. I'm Jason Brown, joined by KLCC Quizmaster Forrest Walker Davis. Forrest, how's it going?
Happy Friday, Jason. I'm doing great. I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, happiest of Fridays to you, Forrest. We're also happy to have Cameron from Eugene on the line. Cameron, how's it going?
It's going well. It is wonderful to hear from you.
Oh, it's very good to have you here. Cameron, are you much of a quizzer?
I like to speak confidently about quizzes and then embarrass myself wholeheartedly. So that's where I'm at.
Perfect. That is the exact delivery we want for this. I think you're going to do great, Cameron. Forrest, let's play the conundrum.
Indeed. So what we've got for you today is a secret theme round. I'm going to read you some questions, and they all have something in common. And if we were at our live show, I would give you an extra point. But for here, we're just, for tote bags and cred.
Oh, yeah, cred.
But starting with number one, the fourth game in the Elder Scrolls video game series, A State of Non-Existence, or a 2013 post-apocalyptic Tom Cruise film.
Oh, you're playing to my strengths. I do believe that is Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Oh,
it is indeed.
Boy. We got a gamer.
Good news. Number two, it's a brand of electrolyte drops used to flavor your water, or it's a medium-sized floating device that marks water boundaries or collects information about weather or other conditions.
Oh, goodness. I'm going to guess buoy, but I don't think that's right.
That is right. You were supposed to say them confidently, Cameron.
Yeah.
Come on.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Buoy. That is the correct answer.
Excellent.
Yeah. Next, we've got a stage in a video game or a tube filled with a liquid in a bubble.
Oh, goodness. A liquid in a bubble in a stage in a video game.
Oh, yeah. And this word is a palindrome.
Oh, no. More context.
Cameron,
I'm going to guess level then, actually. Palindrome might have helped.
Indeed it is. Next, named the River of the Falls in French. Now it's just of the Falls. It goes from Little Lava Lake near Sun River north to the Columbia. What's the name of that river?
Would that be the Willamette?
It is not.
No.
Oh, okay. See, I was just trying to guess local. At least get a name in there I knew.
Oh, but you're kind of warm.
It's the east side of the Cascades.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yep, you've lost me completely. I don't have a river name to me.
That'd be the Deschutes River.
Deschutes, of course.
Next, in D&D, this is a little mischievous creature. It means goblin in German, and the namesake of Element 27 and Lowe's house brand of power tools.
Oh, goodness. See, the problem is I'm overthinking it. I'm most familiar with D&D, and I'm trying to remember what thing is the most devious tiny thing. Gosh, is it gremlin or imp would be my guess.
It's neither of those.
Oh, no. See, you're referencing all of the things I love, and I'm just scrambling for it. Nope, it's not coming to me, I'm afraid.
So the element is cobalt, which is goblin metal because it was... poisonous, and it was a tricky metal. So,
Goblin metal used to take up a lot of gigabytes on my iPod.
Yeah.
What's funny is I think I have roughly 30 kobold figures sitting on my shelf at home. That should have come to me.
And they're all ashamed of you, Cameron.
Yes, they are all ashamed of me. Yes. Okay.
So the thing is, they all have something in common. So all the answers that you've had so far, what do they all have in common?
Yeah.
Areas of interest for things I very much love. I mean, you're nailing it. But otherwise, I'm not catching anything other than the video game connection here.
So the answers, let's review them. So Oblivion, Buoy, Level, Deschutes, Kobold, and I know people listening, they probably got it 2 questions in.
Of course, me being a bit of a transplant may have something to do with this, or just simply focusing on the questions rather than the whole. Big problems.
It is an Oregon thing. That's a hint.
Oh, goodness. Well, lay it on me. What am I missing?
Well, Cameron, they're all breweries in Oregon.
Of course, they're all breweries in Oregon. My goodness.
Well, Cameron, very well played. And most importantly, we had a lot of fun with you today. So we would like to send you a KLCC tote bag, just as our way of saying thanks and a chance for you to remember this moment forever.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you very much.
Forrest Walker Davis hosts a number of trivia nights in Eugene, including this Monday at Play, where it's KLCC Trivia Night. You can find his complete schedule at fwdtrivia.square.site and puzzle over some after-work conundrums at Play in Eugene this Monday night at 7. Listen back to the KLCC Conundrum at klcc.org/conundrum or on your favorite podcast app. Plus, we would just love to hear from you. Register to play the KLCC Conundrum on the air with us at klcc.org/conundrum.